Well guys, it's freezing out this morning. I'm taking a long trek across this roof. We got an IT room we were out on. Fairly new, I believe. I think it's a Daikin. It's got no refrigerant in it. So we're gonna do us a leak check today. We got about 3 inches of snow last night, so let's turn you around here. Of course, the roof hatch, you can't even see, it's all the way over there. You'd think they could give us, commercial guys, a roof hatch on both sides of the building or something maybe. I don't think it'd be that difficult, because I gotta do a leak check on this guy. I'm gonna have to bring all my crap up here and get it all the way over here to this side of the roof. Luckily, I got a helper coming this morning, so we'll see what we can get into. Let's get over here and find out where our unit's at. So it looks like this is our unit here. We got a Daikin. And I believe, obviously it's not been running, but I believe this used to be a Goodman like that unit. And I found the condenser leaking, I don't know, July or something, 2020. So this is fairly new install. So we're gonna have to get rid of all this damn ice and see if the guy that was out said it was completely empty. So leave it to Daikin or Goodman to have a leaky coil or something stupid. So we're gonna try to get some of this ice off and check all of our joints first. We'll have to get some pressure on it and see where we go from there. So she truly is flat. Actually, may have went into a vacuum there. Sounded like there was a little bit of pressure on it. Joints don't look too bad. Not that I can tell anything noticeable there. I don't see any oil. So we're going to have to get all this ice cleared off. The reason this got through the night, it is an IT room. This is the backup for the IT room. So they've had this one running. Kept that room cool. So let's get our ice cleared off, go down inside and see what we can see. So here we are, guys. Got the ice cleaned off. I thought I saw some oil here on the discharge header, but I don't see anything noticeably leaking. One thing I did notice, I went ahead and pulled my sensor off of that one. This fan's running full speed. This is the backup. So I'm gonna swap the sensor out and see if I can get that going. I put about 100 psi on it and it's not moving right now, so we're gonna let it hold for a little while. We'll have to get down in the building. I don't know how much video I'll get inside. It is an IT room. Not supposed to have a camera inside, but we'll see what we can do. First of all, let's swap this sensor and try to get this thing running the best it can, and then we'll keep on with our leak check. See anything noticeable here? Installer stuck the disconnect right here, so I had to take the disconnect off to get the damn top off the thing. It's always helpful. So here's where we stand, guys. Thought this was going to be a little more interesting, but yeah, it is what it is. ICM not working on this unit. I swapped it because the last guy changed it here because we had no refrigerant. So this unit, fan motor cycling normally. Got it up and running, 100% for the IT room to stay cool. We're gonna leave this guy under 200 psi nitrogen, just a little bit over, so when I take my gauges off, we're right in that range. Had oil at my evaporator. Didn't find a leak, seemed to be holding charge. The only hit I got was on the suction line service port. It had some oil on it as well. The seal in the cap was not sealed real well, so I put a new cap on it with some nylog. We're gonna wait, check again next week and see where we're at, and then move further. If we're leaking again, we're gonna have to go through this whole line set. It's about a 100-foot line set, so we'll see where we go from there. Toe tag explaining everything, so if it's not me next time, the next guy will know what's going on. All right, so here we are. It's been about 4 days over the weekend. A couple days this week I've been busy. Still holding 200 psi, so you can see all my snow's gone. Now it's just slick as shit. I liked it better with the snow. At least I could have some traction. So we're gonna get our vacuum pump up here and everything hooked up. We're gonna pull a vacuum on this guy and get her charged up. Got a new ICM control, and we'll go from there. Oh, here's where we're at, guys. We got vacuum going. Valve core's out, so I can put my valve core back in. I'm vacuum isolated right now, sitting in 560 microns, and I can charge through that, isolate my vacuum gauge, charge, and then we'll hook our probes up. New ICM control installed. It's just a head pressure control. Pretty simple. You just gotta make sure you set your cut in, cut out speeds to the sleeve bearing range, unless you have a ball bearing motor. So not my favorite. They make one of these that takes a pressure transducer that you can put on your discharge or your liquid line. They tend to work a little more accurately. So we're gonna let this guy get down. We did change filter dryer. Well, you can see it won't focus, but new filter dryer, and we'll get this thing charged up. It's 111 ounces, 410A. That's going to be about 7 pounds, 6 pounds, 15 ounces to be exact. So let this pull for a little longer, and then we'll get her charged up. We ought to be good to go. We got our vacuum pump shut off, isolated, so I'm only reading the system. We're holding 470 microns, so we're going to charge this guy up 7 pounds. So we're about wrapped up with this guy. Added about a pound extra from the 7 that was in there just for the length of line set. My tablet crapped out on me, so we're not going to get to see the entire charging, but we're going to call this guy good. Superheat was running 10 to 12 degrees. I'm happy with it. It's about 32, 33 degrees outside right now, so my fan's cycling normally. Everything looks good on it, so sorry for the no charging, but electronics, man. So let me know what y'all think. Leave me a comment and subscribe. We'll see y'all on the next one.